To everyone that be hating on passport bros, keep hating. But you need to answer this. When you're in the United States and you get food like this, and you only pay $14. Oh wait.
Yo, what's up guys? Back again with another video for the Passport Bros. First and foremost, please hit that like, comment, subscribe button. It helps the channel a lot and I appreciate it very dearly. Now today we have our brother describing the amounts of food and the difference and the type and the amount of food that you can buy in these foreign countries versus in the US, where a lot of us reside in, or in the West where a lot of us reside in, and basically explaining the difference between what we're getting and the bang for our buck that we're getting in other countries versus the bang for our buck that we're getting here in the US. Quick break, guys. I just wanted to introduce to you the free money making guide to become a passport bro and sustain your lifestyle overseas. How to make money as a passport bro working remotely. Get your guide now. Join the community. The link is in the description below and in the comment section as well. Let's get this money, guys. And basically just showing the sheer comparison between the two. And the comparison is very vast. It's a big difference between what you can get for $14 here in the US versus what you can get for $14 in these other countries. Me personally, I'll even speak from my own personal experience. I just recently came back from Colombia last week, and they had so much food in Colombia, so much plethora of variety of foods: fish, steak, chicken, rice, beans, so much food, and some of the best tasting, most freshest food in the world. It just tastes so savory. I don't even have a word better than just savory. But the food over there was extremely cheap. Like every meal that we purchased, we would go to like maybe like the local restaurants, you know, nothing too crazy. We did go to like fancy restaurants, but like that wasn't like, well, we did go to a lot of fancy restaurants, I'm not gonna lie. That was a majority of the restaurants we went to eat, but we went to some local restaurants as well. And at the local restaurants, we would get like maybe like a platter, a full platter at that, with like rice and beans and salad and plantains and chicken or steak or whatever meat of your choice, and your plate is pretty much filled. Like this is a full meal and then some. And that only costed us, I don't even know, like 20,000 of, you know, pesos, which that would convert to $5. It literally converts to $5 and give or take some change. Mind you, we had a plate full of food. Like that was enough food to last me a full meal and then some, almost like 2 meals, and I got that for $5. Something that quantity and that flavor and quality of food, getting that in the US would easily run you at least $10. Double the amount for the same exact quantity, the same exact quality. And that's just an example, but a very small example of the difference of value that you can receive in these other countries versus in America, in the US, in the West, where we all reside. It's like you're gonna get the same exact value, pretty much the same exact type of lifestyle for half the price. Imagine going into a store where everything is 50% off. Everything, like whatever you want, whatever you need, everything's 50% off. Wouldn't you think that that's an amazing sale? Wouldn't you think that that's an amazing discount? Some would even say that that's the discount of a lifetime. That's the sale of a lifetime. That this is a once in a lifetime type deal that you have to jump on it before, you know, it expires or runs out. That's like similar to the type of lifestyle that we can live in these other countries, like where we would pay for the amount of food that we would get in the US, but the price would be half the price. So knowing this information, knowing the type of value in which we can receive just by changing locations, why don't we go and explore said value? Why don't we go and maximize said value and take full advantage of the opportunity in order to maximize our true value? Why stay in the US, in the West, where our value as men and our financial value as far as the things in which we purchase is decreasing day in and day out? But in other countries, it seems as if that value is increasing, or at the very least holding its value. There's not really much effect of inflation in these other countries. It's like, yeah, to their money it affects their money, but the dollar still holds weight. The dollar still holds value as far as we're concerned. But I don't know. If you guys have heard anything different, please let me know and leave a comment in the comment section below. But as far as I'm concerned, as much as, you know, inflation is affecting the dollar in the US, in other countries, the effect isn't as heavy and as drastic as it is in the US. So that's even more reason why us passport bros should continue to travel to these countries and explore and take advantage of our value and the value in which we have to provide and give. Because if we don't, other people will take advantage of our value. And with that being said, don't walk, run. Don't run, fly. Don't fly, teleport. Get your passports. They will hate, they will blame, they will try to shame, but they cannot contain, because the passports will reign. If it ain't foreign, it's boring. If it ain't foreign, I'm ignoring. Passport bros, we up. Please like, comment, subscribe. Thank you, guys.